What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. In today's review, we are going to review the already released Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles The Last Ronin Donatello by Neca. So this is one of the figures I've been very hyped for to have in my collection and review with you guys. I did skip the Raphael review. That will come out tomorrow, maybe. So let's take a look at Donatello. So this guy is pretty epic. I like it a lot. He is um, the second to last Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle brother I need to complete the four, because I already have Raphael, the last Ronin, aka Michelangelo. I have Donatello now, and I just need Leonardo to complete the four turtles, and Master Splinter, of course, to complete the little family they are. So let's take a look at this guy. This guy is pretty epic. Um, he comes with a lot of accessories. He comes with his hat, it does come off, so it's pretty cool. He comes with this, I think it's called a staff, basically, and several interchangeable hands. So you got two closed fists for punching. So these are the ones that come included when it's in the box. And then we can put these aside. We got these hands, basically making a hand signal maybe, or something like that. And then we get these other like gripping hands. I'm not really sure what are these for. Maybe like choking or something, or grabbing onto something. And these two hands are more for grabbing his accessories. And he comes with another head, which is the serious head, and you got the mad face, which is pretty cool. And you could take off the bandana little piece. You could change it out with the one he has right now, which is pretty cool. He also comes with the banner of the clan he is fighting for, which is pretty cool. And you could put it on the back right here, as well as the staff. You could put it right there if you like. Just whoops. Okay, there we go. And there we have Michelangelo. Pretty cool. And I'll swamp out his head just so you can see him with the other head. Pretty easy to swamp out. Go back in. You can see he's a pretty cool figure. In my opinion, one of the best Last Ronin figures. I'd say a little bit better than Raphael, because yeah, I just like his this look of Donatello. I really like this guy. I'm not really a Donatello fan. Like, I like Donatello, but this Donatello just makes me like him even more than Raphael, because Raphael is my favorite Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle out of the four. But honestly, over the years, you know, they've changed, and I think Michelangelo is my favorite out of all of them. Overall, his Last Ronin version and his Wander version, and my second turtle I'm starting to like more is Donatello. So he's my second favorite. My third favorite is Raphael. I like his aggressive, fighting style and all. And my last one, Leonardo. Uh, he's not bad and all, but I just like the other three better. So yeah, this guy's pretty cool. And he just looks like he just straight out came out of the comics, because he looks pretty cool. You could, the shading on this character, like black on this character, just makes it pop out and make it look like it just came out of a comic page. Look at the box. It literally looks like it just came out of the box. Like the shades and all, you have the shading right here. It is pretty awesome to see. a character like Donatello get basically come to life, with this, and it's pretty cool, and I can't wait to do stop motion with it, see what I could get out of it, and yeah, this guy's pretty cool and pretty awesome. But aside all of that, let's get to articulation because we're getting off task. And oh, whoops, a little detail I'm starting to see right here. I've read the comics of the last Ronin. I'm not sure if this is true, but you can see right here the little red bandana in the spoiler alert for the last Ronin. The first turtle to fall is Raphael, and the second turtle to fall is actually Donatello. But if you can see right here, we see like a little red bandana tied on Donatello's staff. This could be a tribute to his brother Raphael, which is pretty neat of the creators. You know, um, it's pretty neat of the creators to do that because, um, you know, you could tell they pay attention how the love of a brother, So it's pretty cool that he probably paid homage to Raphael by putting a piece of his bandana on his staff, which is pretty cool. And yeah, so let's get to the articulation of this figure. You could extend the arm about that much. You could bend it about that much, which is pretty cool. I think it's more than Raphael. Let me see. Here we have Raphael. So let me just take off his... It's actually the same, but yeah. Let me just put Raphael's weapon back. But yeah, I think Donatello has a little bit more of articulation than the last Ronin and Raphael. I think you do get a bicep swivel. Yes, you do. Oh, whoops. And his hand came out. You do get articulation in the wrist and all. And you do get articulation on the waist. You can't really do a 360 because I think this is on a ball joint and it could pop off. Leg could go about that much. Yeah, it's not that much. Let me see Raphael. Fairly the same. So yeah. Knee could go about that much. Go about that much back. Same as Raphael. I think they're basically the same in articulation. Just that the joints feel better on this one. You do get ankle articulation, pretty good. So yeah, and I think the paint chipped or something because you can see the toenails, pretty weird. So yeah, head could look about that up, that down. You could do 360. I think you do have like a tilt on this one, and yeah, there we go. Yeah, you get a tilt. You can't take off this piece. So yeah. Man, this thing's starting to bug me because it comes off very easily. There we go. So let's do some scale comparisons with this guy now. So let's get in the last Ronin. Whoops. So here we have the last Ronin next to Donatello. I was about to say Michelangelo. So yeah, obviously the last Ronin is taller then Donatello. So as you can see, wow, this is what I hate of some, that their balance is kind of meh. Oops. Sorry about that, guys. And let me put this back. So as you can see, the last one is pretty much one of the biggest out of the last Ronin line, but out of these two, I think Michelangelo, Donatello is the best one because his articulation feels better. On this guy, his arms feel gummy, pretty weird. Yeah. If you, they don't, they feel kind of loose. And they feel kind of weird. His legs feel tight. But mostly they feel kind of gummy. On this guy, not so much, which I like because they sound like normal ones. This guy, it's just pretty gummy. It's kind of weird, but it's not bad. I just prefer this guy more. So yeah, that's something I had to say. Now let's compare him with Raphael. Raphael's one of the smallest turtles out of this line. I think he's smaller than Donatello. I'm not surprised. When I got this guy, he looked pretty small. Not your average Raphael scale, but alright. Yeah, as you can see, he's slightly shorter than Donatello. You could obviously tell. And Raphael's balance is not that good. There we go. So as you can see, slightly shorter than Donatello. But in articulation otherwise, pretty much the same figure. So yeah, these two guys are pretty good. I recommend them both. So if you find or stumble upon one of those two, get them if you want. And then here we have them against one of those Ninja, I think it's called. How do you pronounce it? Patrol figures right here. So this guy's from the 2-pack. So yeah, and there goes Donatello. I don't like the balance on this guy. As you can see, Ninja is pretty much taller than him. But out of the two figures, this one's better. More articulation, more everything. But when it comes to detail, buy this guy. But both are great. I recommend them both. They're not bad. So, conclusion for this guy. Should you buy him or should you not? I would say buy him because this guy is not that common. Raphael's the most common turtle out of all of them, and the last Ronin. The last Ronin's the most common one you'll find. You'll find them on every single Best Buy. You'll find Raphael mostly and most Best Buys. Not all, but most. Sign Ninjas you'll find everywhere, even at Target. Donatello you won't find everywhere. You won't find anywhere. I've gone to 4 Best Buys this month and the other past 2 months. and I only found Raphael, Last Ronin, Side Ninja, and Karai. And the first Best Buy I went this month, which was yesterday, I think it was. I find this guy. I was pretty hyped. When I found him, because it was pretty cool finding this guy. And where did his little thingy go? Oh, here it is. Um. So as I said, guys, I recommend this figure. What do I give this guy in stars? I will give him 8.5 out of 10. This guy is perfect. I love it. I give it 8.5 because one thing is clear, and the legs need a little bit more of range when it comes to this. As you can see, not that much you get. But other than that, pretty cool figure. Again, 8.5 out of 10. Should you buy it? Yes, you should. Um, you know, I always, most of the time, I recommend figures because they're good. When a figure's not good, I'm gonna tell you that it's not good, but this guy is good. You won't be disappointed when you buy him. He's a great display piece. I love it on my shelf. He is pretty cool. I recommend him. And yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Until next one, see you.